So Talia just a safe, solid mid laner, and we're looking at maybe Yone here, which would make it essentially a full AD comp. Yes, you do have Ornn.
Yeah, I think you honestly get away with it because there's not that many tanks on the side of DRX, and there's enough magic damage between Yone, Ornn, and Yunara that it kind of be okay. But toying with some other options.
Oh, another hover. It's not going to be Fizz, though. Will be the Ahri.
Yeah, going for the Ahri. We've seen Ahri so many times into the Talia specifically because you have the ult to kind of circumvent the Unrivaled Earth. If you land a charm, she's kind of in trouble. I do believe...
The DN Supers.
So one of the things with this bot lane 2v2 is there's a lot of poke and a lot of burst from Andal and Jiwoo, but you have to be a little bit careful because if Smash has access to the wave and gets his sort of empowered autos.
So they're going to be fighting for the Scuttle Crab. It looks like DRX do not want to back off of this. So we'll have to wait and see how this one does go. Smash just take a big chunk already, but Jiwoo not that healthy himself. In goes Lucid, and a bunch of flashes are going to come out here. Smash in a lot of trouble. Already flashed, and he is down. First blood does go over to DRX, but now Jiwoo in a bit of trouble himself. Will be killed over the wall by Lucid, who's still alive and gets a shield, and is just staying alive forever, as finally Andal gets the kill, but now the double flash comes out here as the Glitter Lance does miss, but maybe eventually they do get Andal with the Foxfire to speed up Showmaker. As there it is, and should be one more auto. There it is. Showmaker picks it up, and the double buff. Pretty huge for him, 3-0.
Yeah, as you said, 7 stacks. Look at the item differential. In
Rich? What is going on here? Pro play a lot as being, you know, very burst focused.
Oh, Rich is dead. Rich is dead.
Yeah, Rich is dead. He doesn't have flash. Oh. I mean, yeah, they could
still dead.
They could just press their ults. I don't know why they really hesitated there. Maybe thinking that Willer was there, but he was not.
Yunara is always going to do damage once he gets to a certain point.
Oh, Willer.
But when the Ahri's this fed, it just doesn't matter.
He's level 6 or 5 rather.
Oh, he is going to
dodge the charm. I think he still dies here, as a lot of healing does come out. But you can see that Yuko can't do anything. He still only has a tier, and Career's here.
Killed.
So they try to commit onto Career, but he just glitter lances them in the face. Now, Willer does have his ult, but he's going to lose another smite fight here. Lucid flashing the opposite way, but Smash is kind of unleashed here as a Cataclysm, and now Showmaker, he's the real one that's unleashed. He gets over the wall, and they get the double kill to Yunara as well. As, yeah, they do kill Lucid.
Well, oh, Showmaker's coming.
No. Oh, no. Oh no. Not like this. Yeah, they're just going to kind of press their buttons at them and kill them. As Smash gets the kill, gets 2. They deny Showmaker extra stacks.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Got to keep it together. Got to make sure that you're not making too many mistakes, that you're winning with your lead. And Willer, yeah, he's just going to get chunked out. And this is what you were talking about in the draft. Like, Andal just doesn't really get to play the game as Lucid tanks everything up. And yeah, they're just pressing all their buttons at them once again. The challenge goes down. It's a double kill for Showmaker. And Smash gets another one. They're just kind of rolling over them. Maybe Showmaker, okay, he's just going to be forced to flash away.
Oh my god.
That's about it.
They're so squishy compared to the damage being thrown out by D+. And as soon as they lose one member, Showmaker just starts ulting around.
Smash just pulls the trigger and says, I'm fed too.
Yeah, he is.
You're
He's 6
just dead.
kills.
Oh boy. Yeah, his team was backing away as well.
Yeah. And then here, again, the sustained damage. Flashes the Frost Bomb is the big thing as well, so avoids all that damage and has the backing off the Lulu.
You can see he was actually the one that was calling for it. He kind of flashed in first, and he was like, yeah, just support me, essentially.
I want to note, he had 2,300 gold in pocket when he went for that play.
Yeah.
So,
well,
kind of
Career
crazy.
might die. I'm not sure if it's worth it still for DRX. Okay, they are going to get the shutdown on
Showmaker's here.
But yeah, Showmaker's here. Double knockup does come in, and the charm is going to miss, but Showmaker just kind of pressing his buttons on the entire enemy team. He's got 25 stacks of Vagi's now, and I think that's, is that 10 kills? I think it's 10 kills. It's either 9 or 10. As, yeah, he's actually just going to get charmed up. Nice try with the clone, and that might make 11.
Wow.
Yeah, 11 and 0.
25 stacks. That's the silver lining here. That's the consolation for DRX.
Yeah.
They're still trying. They're still trying to find the angle. They get a pick onto Korea, a target without flash. So I think, you know, you try and find a fight where Showmaker's not here, but the problem is they don't have the damage to finish this quickly, and they get locked into it. And then Showmaker turns up, and look at Jiwoo. He just ults.
Yeah.
Oh, he's dead. And now I have my resets. I'm just gonna chase you down, because not only do I have a ton of movement speed, but I have all these Magi stacks, which also give me more movement speed. Mess up, overstep, and die, which is hard to do on Ari. But if he does, there's also a fed Yunara.
Yeah. Well, they're trying to TP on top of this, and Smash, okay, they're gonna go into, or just let the Rift Herald go. Rich is just kind of dead behind enemy lines, as they were never really gonna win that fight. Here comes the Ornn ultimate on top of it all, catches one, gets a flash out of the other, and now it's just everybody trying to flash away. This Lurkle comes in, Willer, not very long for this world, as the knockup comes in from Xiu as well into the Wild Growth. It is just disgusting here on the Rift. DK really playing with their food. Showmaker, he just TP spot.
I predicted a 2-0 for D+, and I still feel like it was a bit conservative. Based on this game.
Yeah, it should have been a 3-0 maybe.
Yeah, it's not looking so good. That's why it's so hard. It's so hard to get picks as well.
Yeah. Well, they saw that the Baron is being taken. Showmaker goes over the wall, is going to miss pretty much everything. Does not have Deathfire Grasp in 2026. A double knockup is going to come in, as now Showmaker is going to go, but he has Zhonya's completed, as knockup will come in and get Showmaker. They take him down, but they have not dealt with Smash. But they stop the Baron team. Get in the pit, which he can with the Blast Cone, as that's a knockup from the TP, and now the big Cataclysm finds everybody, and he just dies. But now we got Showmaker on the chase, and we have the Charm down, looking for that first kill. He gets the reset, and everybody is just running away. As Showmaker now, he's going to get healed up, and yeah, eventually UCal will go down as well. It's a nice turn here from DK, not the most difficult one to pull off. Kind of stagnated there. As Willer, down 3 levels, would love a Gromp. He is going to get it. Now down only 2 levels, as Lucid is really not scared of anything. Has the whole team behind him and did a good job of baiting that one out. The knockup does not hit Smash, and that's going to be a double kill for him. Looking for the triple, does not get it. Greer steals a second kill, and so no Penta will come in here. But this game was done, I'd say, about 20 minutes ago.
Yeah.
So now we're going to kill the Nexus.
Really just need to find a way to bounce back, but I'm sure they've been thinking about that for a good amount of time during this game, even.
Yeah, they definitely were. This is not an easy game to analyze because, well, straight up, there's nothing to analyze. Down goes the Nexus. DK looking very strong here in the first game.